RRQ, Stalwart Esports really sticking out to the edge of the circle. But the fight might happen between Alter Egos and GLU Squad this time. As for Formerical Vibes and CMF GSM, they are making their way in to the zone.
Yes, they're still taking out the blue though. So they should be able to. I mean, it's stage 1, stage 2. It's kind of tank. As long as you don't get blocked by other teams. Btr Red Villain's not the type that is blocking any other team right now. Because if you look at like recent trends of Btr Red Villains, especially like these Indonesian teams, they tend to play in the middle of the circle. So they don't play that gatekeeping role that much. So I'm surprised to see Btr Red Villains here. I'll be surprised to see like if any Indonesian like plays by the edge just to block any other team, especially with the counter.
Yeah, Gen Fox looking to pop some heads, as well as Zai over here with that mini 14, but he's not hitting his target just yet. And yes, these are the guys coming from Team RRQ. Now he's going after Nerpeco, but again wasn't able to inflict any damage at all. Now, Circle, we can see, as mentioned a while ago, most of the teams are actually down south. So that's where the party will start, right? A lot of cleanup will definitely be happening between CMF GSM, Udo Alliance, and probably Stalwart Esports.
Wow, a lot of heavy hitters there. Stalwart Esports, Formerical Vibes, you pointed that out. And then you have Udo Alliance and GSM in between. Ooh, I expect something bloody to happen. Okay, we're gonna start it off with Stalwart Esports. Now, top sees the rotation of Alter Ego, but Alter Ego a little bit too far, so that's why top did not pull the trigger. For the others, well, I think it's just a matter of time.
You know, out of all of this, 7 Element is the only team that will be coming from the northern side, so I don't think anyone's gonna be gonna do some contest just yet. Stalwart Esports, on the other hand, started their fight up against Udo Alliance because Olio now is currently knocked down and bleeding, probably out there in the open. Not quite sure though if there's a teammate nearby that might go for the pickup. Same thing goes for Rowdy of CMF GSM. Oh my goodness, Formerical Vibes racking up some points once again.
Well, they want to take back the #1 spot. There it is.
Super App, super lengkap.
Living by Mandiri.
Pengen yang bersoda, tapi takut gendut.
G-Forest, buang gulanya, rasakan buahnya, nikmati sodanya.
Pulled the trigger on the CMF GSM, but it is CMSM that somehow managed to evade the shots. But next, they might be big with the Udo Alliance.
Yes, sir, here we go. Already can hear some gunshots happening between Udo Alliance and CMF GSM, but you know what Stalwart Esports might do? A little bit of a backstabbing up against CMF GSM, but it's a good thing though. You know, for the side of CMF GSM, opted to just get into this compound and get some refuge, but coming from a long range, Emo Top was able to get that point.
Yeah, DCM and JSM with the last player standing as of now. So he will be for placement points at this moment, but with the heavy titans around him, it's gonna need a lot of luck to survive now, including Stalwart Esports moving. But Stalwart Esports, they seem to be interested with Udo Alliance. If they can get one now, then they might run to them.
Yeah, need some mopping up to do. I mean, all of the teams pretty much scattered onto the northern side. We've got Sem9, Stalwart Esports, and Udo Alliance. Now, checking out Btr Red Villains. Oh, man. Really close with Formerical Vibes as well. So, this is gonna be a heavy fight. BTR versus Formerical Vibes, man. This is an engagement to watch.
Oh, yes, this is gonna be huge. Both heavy hitters. One got a chicken dinner. One was won last week, but BTR, are they getting away? Yes, they are. Okay, so looks like they are not interested to fight.
Yeah, fight or flight, I guess BTR will be choosing the latter because East 922, regardless of the fact that he is doing a massive spray challenging up BTR not responding. You know what? We're gonna take the fight later on instead. But yes, Formerical Vibes getting inside the circle as well as BTR heading up towards the northern side, and big chance also, for Bigatron to collide with the Savior. But for Formerical Vibes, 5 elimination points for this team.
Now think about it, BTR made a smart move because if they don't, they will be sandwiched between Formerical Vibes and Genesis Esports who had that high ground. So good anticipation there by them. But for Star Wars Esports, we talked about their possibility to fight against Udo Alliance, and now they managed to get a knockdown. The next question is that, are they going to go in for the chase? But because of how the circle have shifted, maybe.
Lapar shuts down Chua. Okay. They're already engaging right at this moment. We've got Winnie, higher ground advantage, cooking up that nade. Ooh, there is a big chance he can shut down not just one, but 2 players come from Bigatron Red Villains if he can get that one accurate. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to hit anybody coming from Bigatron. And now he needs to move away a little because that space is a little bit open, for other squads to take him down as well.
Ooh, Frankie tries to get more out of this situation, but Frankie knocked down. Did that shot came from Goku Pop from 7th Element. My goodness, where? Hey, don't even see that on the minimap. That is a long range to knock him down.
Alright, here we go. BTR coming from the southern side, challenging up D Savior, but winning with an accurate shot, was able to shut down the par, from that angle right now. Gen Fuzz, okay, he is already on his way to pick up his teammate over here. So it's just Superboy that is actively playing for BTR. But Winnie, not done yet, cooking up those nades. Can he get someone though? Fortunately, again, hit his target.
Oh man, he hit it but not able to knock. So it looks like we're giving up. Plus he doesn't have the manpower. Might as well let this go for now. Move over to Alter Ego against RRQ. RRQ who is struggling not only today but even last week. They need to get back up. They need to win against Alter Ego to have better hopes of moving on to finals.
Alter Ego again has a higher ground, but Potato, ooh man, that was a significant hit right there. Oh, very low in HP. Alva, of course, trying to buy time for the rest of the teams to recuperate and reset. But you know what, Fnatic, man, he has a very good angle working out for him. And that was a good molly throw for Nerpeiko right there, because Nerpeiko very low in HP as well. And now he is going after Fnatic.
Oh, no mercy on his knees. That nade onto Hexas almost had a Potato open flank. He is coming from the side. He's trying to hunt down the rest of RRQ, but we have another member of Alter Ego on the other building as well. So now they're surrounding RRQ. Pressures on the RRQ. How are they going to get out of this? The moment this building, they'll be shot at by Alter Ego.
Exactly, man. They don't have anywhere else to go. And we'll just have to wait how they're going to be executing their plan over here up against Alter Egos, because they have to cover all of their bases. But you know what? Aggression is the only game right now from the side of Alter Ego, where they need those points. And right now, on your screen, Stalwart Esports is dominating as well. But RQ, man, they're almost finished. They're almost done at this point.
Yeah, they are saying, they are surrounding, they will eat them up, and RRQ, and tough round for them. The Pico eliminated, number 11 for RRQ. Star Esports and Formerical Vibes. This is going to be interesting, the two titans from Mongolia, who will be the better one?
Oh yeah, oh man, alright, here we go. Eyes on the prize, ladies and gents. Stalwart Esports versus Formerical Vibes. Now we can see that Stalwart Esports has the control of the warehouse for now. But you know what? Formerical Vibes is now cooking up a lot of nades. Of course, to try and flush him down. Action was the one who first goes down coming from that nade. But you know what? Ooh. Good counter coming from Icy, because Doc gets down as well.
Okay, here we go. An eye for an eye, they say. Looking for more. Time is on their side. They're on the outside of the circle, so they need to finish up this fight. Stalwart Esports, Nerzet, finding his next target. East, waiting patiently. Okay, he sees Nerzet. He's waiting for the next target. He sees top right now. About time for him to put it. Yes, he will, but not able to knock down, unfortunately. And plus, because of that shot, he built his position. But Stalwart Esports, they need to take care of Formerical Vibes. All different angles. Knocked down by Nerzet, but East will trade it back.
Civil war happening right at this moment for American Vice versus Over Esports. And Apex is no longer part of the team, so it's just 3 players left for the side of 4. And the Nerdset, on the other hand, still putting out there in the open IC with an amazing shot, you know, using that DBS. And, oh man, we still got 3 more players. And if they pick up Nerdset from this exchange, man, they're gonna be so powerful.
Oh yeah, if only. But there's that. I don't know at the time though. We're talking about stage 5 to stage 6 zone. I don't think they'll be able to do that. But now, zone will arrive onto them. For Medical Vice will need to push in somehow, unless they make the rotation to escape. But for us, they don't seem to be doing that. Okay, they are doing that right now. Baron on his vehicle. But it's not like they're stopping that far. It looks like they're trying to stop Starwood Esports from coming out. They're with exit tracks.
Essential kill as well coming from IC, eliminating players coming from Ultra Eagles while dealing with the 4 American Vibes. But again, here comes the attack coming from 4 Envy, and they're gonna 1v1 aim on top, making a move with a DBS. Shuts down 4V! Oh man, Stalwart Esports remain at the top, but unfortunately, oh man, they met their demise in the blue zone instead.
Oh yeah, it was just too unfortunate, but they can still claim that they're the better Mongol team because they were the one to take out 4 Vertical Vibes, and yeah, we all know what happened after that. But with the 2 teams cancelling out each other, now we have the Xavier and Bicatron Red Villain.
Alright, here we go. Another teams would go head-to-head, a 3v2 situation. We've got Lapar moving on ahead, was able to put down 1 player, and that is SkBBD.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, whoa, wow. Heading back. Okay, we still got winning. But that vehicle explosion. Not because of that. He could still be fighting.
My boy's still alive, my boys. Okay, here we go. Team of GSM on the other hand, D46 is the only player remaining for the team. He is left inside the battlefield, so not exactly sure what his game plan right now, but of course he needs to stay in that shack right there. But yes, Boom Esports and 7th Element, they have the number advantage, but boom, just look at the elimination points that they have on the board. 9 elimination points, so these guys, man, they are on fire.
Wow, they are hot this one. Plus, they do have YOLO in the lineup. Yummy as well. Yummy shooting back onto the 7th Element. Got a headshot onto him, but he's still alright for now. But boom, I must say, percentage does favor them. It does look like the chicken dinner. This could be the comeback round for Boom.
Oh yes, definitely. Now, checking out the situation. Okay, everybody's quiet for now. We've got a little bit of ceasefire. Ooh, but you know what, Razy, I believe that he spots D46 right there, right? And he's just really waiting for the zone to eat him up and eventually give up the place, and Racy will definitely take that point. Okay, 7 Element, again, 2 elimination points for this team, and they are already being surrounded by Boom. We're not exactly sure who will be winning the fight, so we'll just have to wait and see as soon as they engage.
Well, Boom is making that rush now onto 7 Element, and 7 Element ready to defend their ground. We can see a nade being cooked up by T24 and doing the same as well. But Boom, nice spread. But you can't think about it, 7-11 has to spread as well, and both of them in the circle, so it's still a 50-50 fight. YOLO going for the flank. He's going to open out on the right side. He might see T24.
Alright, here we go. Fair fight coming from both of the teams right here. We can see YOLO just trying to survey the ground, getting information, and actually cascading it to the back to the teammates, right? And same thing goes for Razy over here, man. Okay, they don't want to take everything to any chance whatsoever. They need to make sure about every step that they make inside this tournament. But you know what? 7 Element really holding their ground, being calm in this situation and remaining their composure so far. T24, okay, he already made a spray up against another player in Boom Esports. Let's see if he can actually get 1. Oh man, here we go. Goku bot spots 1 and was able to shut him down. Now he is going for the second. Unfortunately, he received some damage as well.
Wow, Goku going Super Saiyan on the Boom, but not yet as Boom responds. And now Boom will take out 1 from 7 Element. Boom is on the ramp. 10 elimination points now in the hands of Boom, and they're looking for more. We can see YOLO sitting around. Yummy is on his knees, so YOLO has to win the fight before he can his teammate. Smoke will be popped out. He might go in for the revive because Yami is low.
Well, mayhem has definitely started between these two teams. They trying desperately so hard to eliminate each other in the process, but Bigatron Red Villain still remains with 3 players. Boomy Sports, oh man, I think they're going in for another angle. Still not done dealing with the rest of 7th Element, but I feel like Bigatron Red Villains, they are now being impatient and looking to get into the mix as well.
Oh, here we go. Boom, knockdown because of Bigatron Red Village from behind. They could be the one to be the kingmaker and take home the chicken dinner, but we will not go down without a fight. They still have 3 active players at least with Razy now. Charge Lapar. Lapar with an M4. Razy with an M4 as well. Lapar. Keep the members of Boom behind, and now Lapar cooking up his own day. He knows that Razy is in front of him. Razy gonna get across.
Again, here we go with a DBS fight.
Whoa!
And oh man, effective shot coming from that player right there. Bigatron Red Villains. Lapar, on the other hand, still continues to rack up some points for his team. 5 elimination points. That is the number of kills that Lapar has already put onto the board.
Oh man, 5 from a single individual player? My goodness. That's the majority of Bigatron Red Villains eliminations, and now Lapar is looking for his 6th. He will take out Ichan. 1v1. Lapar versus the final CMS JSF.
Oh yeah, we now are looking at the final 2 teams remaining. Bigatron Red Villains with just 1 player. Oh, this is a 1v1 situation, and both of the players are actually cooking up the nade. D46, who remained quiet for a long time, now has the chance to grab that winner chicken dinner.
Okay, Lapar getting closer and closer. 46 tosses a nade. Lapar has a nade of his own, tossing onto D46, but D46 evaded it. D46 knows where Lapar is. They're face to face. They're right in front of each other. And we are D46 switching his weapon. Lapar ready with the DBS, and Lapar! Nothing will deny the hungry